Hey everybody, today is my first post-op day, the day after surgery. I had my surgery yesterday morning at 8 a.m. and I just got back from my first day post-op and he said everything looks perfect. He re-examined my eyes to make sure my flap is fully healed. Usually what they said is that the day of surgery, your flap usually heals between 4 to 5 hours after surgery. So when I came back after surgery, I just slept the whole entire time. So like for about 4 or 5 hours I slept. Um, I was wearing these little goofy goggles the whole time that were taped to my face. I don't know if you guys saw pictures of it on my Instagram or my Snapchat, but after that they gave me some post-op instructions. I'm using like 4 different types of drops for the next 2 weeks. I'll just show you because they gave you this little kit right here to have all these your goggles and your drops and then stuff. But I'm using this one drop called Flarex, which it helps with anti-inflammatory, so your eyes don't be puffy or whatever. And then this is Ofloxacin. It's like an ointment that I have to put 4 times a day for about 2 weeks, I think. This is Lubri-Eye Lubrifresh. This is another ointment that I put on my eyes for at bedtime for about 2 weeks as well. And then this is a lubricant eye drops. This is not an ointment, it's just like a regular eye drops to refresh and like lubricate my eyes, because throughout the day my eyes will get dry. And yesterday when I got home after surgery, I was wearing these goggles right here. They look like little snowboard goggles. I had to wear this after 5 hours after my surgery throughout the whole day. So I would put these drops in every single hour after surgery and then wear these on top of it again. So I had like a ski mask. I don't know, I might still have a little bit right here. But when I go to bed, I have to wear these 2 little things right here. I have to tape them on my eyes when I go to sleep, and it's uncomfortable. This morning when they took it off, I had like an imprint right on my eyes and it kind of hurt when I was pressing on it. But let me tell you about the procedure. My boyfriend Y was in the back watching the whole thing, what the doctor was doing. He could see it in the big screen about my eyeball and the laser and the cutting, everything. But when I got there at 8 a.m., they gave me prednisone, which is like an antibiotic and anti-inflammatory medication, and they also gave me Valium to help me calm down. And I never took Valium before, so when I took it I was like, why do I feel so heavy? So it's to help me calm down a little bit, because I was kind of nervous before going to the procedure. But then after that they brought me in, they were holding my hand and they laid me down. And what was crazy is because I had my eyes open the whole time, they're putting all these different types of drops. They already gave me the numbing drops already, so my eyes were pretty numb. But the way they cut is they use the laser to cut. I know back then they used the blade, but when they cut my little lid, whatever, I started seeing glitter. Like, it was real pretty, but it was like glitter everywhere on my eyes. Like, I think that's when they were taking off the flap to go inside my eyes. And then they had me stare at this orange blinking light the whole time. And then it was like keep on making that ticking noise. And then and I started smelling burning noise, which they said it's normal, it's not your eyeball frying or whatever. And then it took literally 10 seconds for them to finish one eye, and then they covered my other eye and they cut the other flap, which I saw all glittery stuff, which is actually pretty. And then for my left eye, it kind of seemed a little bit different, because I don't know what they were doing, but all of a sudden I saw black. I could not see the orange flickering light anymore. I was like, oh crap, like what happened? But it came back on. I was just like freaking out. But then the laser came on and whatever, and it took like 10 seconds. And they put all these types of drops, like I think it was like lubricant drops, ointment drops, and like anti-inflammatory drops before I got up and was finished with the procedure. And honestly, the moment that it finished and I went into the exam room so they could re-examine my eyes and whatever to make sure everything looks fine, my vision changed like that. Like, I saw close to 20/20. It was still fuzzy. It was still like I could see halo around the lights and everything. but I could honestly see 2020. It was crazy. Like, I was like, do I have my contacts in? And I always have the habit of going like this a lot. And but if you look at my eye, there's some like popped blood vessels. They say they should be healing. It's normal. They should be healing about 1 to 2 weeks. And I'm not wearing any makeup except for I got my brows done or whatever because I had to. Look like I have like no brows, but they said no makeup. That's why I look kind of like tired and my eyes are kind of droopy because I am actually tired. So no makeup for the next 3 days. I could go swimming. They told me at my post-op I could go swimming, but with my eyes closed. I could basically return to my regular activities, just not rubbing the eyes for like a month or two and whatnot. And I can't sleep under a ceiling fan for like 3 months. But other than that, my doctor was Dr. Updegraff. He's a real good surgeon, very great staff and everything. If you live in the St. Pete area, I would totally recommend him. He is very, like, he talks the whole time that the laser surgery was going on when I was laying down. He was telling me every single detail that he was doing and every single thing that he was like gonna do next and whatnot. So it was really great. But they said over the next couple of weeks, my vision should start to improve, getting more clearer, because right now it's kind of fuzzy. Like when I see like a light or something, it's kind of fuzzy and it's like halo-like. But other than that, everything's good. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know about the day after my surgery and how it went. But if you guys have any other questions that I might have missed in this video, just let me know on the comments below. But other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.